morning, welcome to another Maltby Railway documentary. Today we're going to yesterday to see the Cathedrals Express today. It's going to be built by 70,000 Britannia. It's the first time in years since I got like last. Just waiting on now for the 707 service up to Stockport, where I get the train from there to Manchester to Crewe. Train from there to Chester, so I'll first here by then. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this railway journey today down to Chester. Stopport. Harvest was that time. It's 1966. She was rejoined and then built up preserved. But the mines were closed.
Shortly be arriving into Stockport. If you are leaving us here, please mind step down from the train to the platform. Please take a few moments to make sure you have all personal belongings removed before leaving the train. Don't forget to find the look tracks over every time the turn ready seats, and please check any public packets for any charge you may have left behind. For any passengers travelling on the bus service towards Manchester Airport, please be aware that this is outside of the station, so you can make your way towards the front of the station and to the right as you leave the station. Where the bus will pick you up at approximately 08:05. That's the time the next bus is scheduled 08:05 to the airport. Please make sure you board the correct bus, as there is one going towards the airport and one going towards Huddersfield. They're roughly 5 minutes apart, so please do make sure you are on the one going to Manchester Airport. Many passengers do wish to travel by train to Manchester Airport this morning. You can stay on the train, but trains are still running from Manchester to Stirling towards the airport, so if you do have extra time and wish to travel by train rather than the coach service, please remain on the train.
我也没到25岁以上，你这个看我觉得我年大了，
太过分了！怎么回事？你都过完生日的人了。
但是我没有20岁以上。
啊，那我是知道的，知道的。
Right, we're now in Stockport, just waiting on now for the 804. Avanti West Coast down to Cribs. I'll see you later. See you later.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police This train is calling for
Their guy was massive, but it's just out the way from it. It's just kind of convenient, isn't it? Train, just there.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 0804 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling at Milslow, through Stafford and London Euston. This train is calling for 9 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach City for delicious hot and cold refreshments. Please be aware that you can only bring a bicycle on this service if you have booked beforehand.
That's like a cake.
The 804 service down to London Euston. Milton Crew, Stafford and London Euston.
Some vehicles may not be able to convey large or heavy items of luggage, non-talking bicycles or buggies.
Morning.
Things changed.
It's going to use.
Do I say?
Yeah, you.
Stop to London.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling at Wilmslow, Crewe, Stafford.
Yeah, well, yeah, Mum was there as well. I love waking up to messages from Tell me when you're awake. I'm awake. My calendar brought me up. So I'm awake. I don't know what's going on.
Good morning passengers, my name is Natalie, member of the onboard crew. We'd like to advise the shop is open, the coffee machine is up and running. But the shop is open.
Yeah, that's only approaches into Crewe. Pardon me. just waiting now for the 9:21 service to Chester. I'll see you by then. See you later.
Stockport and Manchester, Piccadilly. Platform 5 for the 9:10 Atlantic West Coast service to Manchester, Piccadilly.
Well, these are nice.
For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
Welcome to Crew.
We stay with the boys in the caravan and we booked a hotel for a night, just so we don't have to get ready and go back to the kids in the caravan.
Are they doing no children at the wedding?
Yeah, so we're taking my mum and dad to stay and look after them on the wedding, So it'd be nice, so because doing that now you might
Well that's it, we can stay for the weekend and it makes sense. I think most people will be. I did look on, when we were looking at Airbnb, I did find an Airbnb that's like massive, it's like 20 or 30 people, and that would be good, I suppose if you're like a big family group or something.
Chester.
That should be nice.
So where are you guys staying?
So we're in a house in Ilford, aren't we? I think.
I honestly have no idea. I know, I'm happy to tell her. She was like, I booked this, I was like, okay.
Mr. sorted it out, didn't he? So he sorted it out.
Go.
I think there's maybe a room or two spare, maybe. And he's just said it's like.
Anybody else wants to stay?
It's quite big travel, isn't it? But it's nice to make a week of it. We've come down there before, it is lovely. I don't think you're going to say much of camping. And I think a lot of people go to the south, Devon, not north, and there is more stuff on the south, I think. But the towns, I think, like the wedding venues, I think, probably different to the towns.
I have no idea what we're going to do there otherwise, but I'm sure there'll be loads to do. There's just like so many.
I haven't seen anything. It's like confused. I think it's for Christmas maybe. So I'm on top of it.
அப்புறம் போயிட்டு இதான் என்னோட ஹையஸ்ட் ஃபாஸ்ட் ஒர்க் இவ்வளோ பெரிய பெட்டியை தூக்கிட்டு நான் அவர்கிட்ட பேசிட்டேன் இங்கே பாருங்க என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் வந்த அப்புறம் தான் எடுக்கணும் ஆல்ரெடி தனியாக வந்து நாங்கள் டைமுக்கு வந்து யூஸ்டன் வந்துட்டோம் நாங்கள் யூஸ்டன் வந்துட்டோம் ஆனால் வண்டி அவன் மண்ணோட
How do you feel about that?
I stuff like that, and I always go left, I go right.
I mean, I've never done like actual transit, so I'm sure most of us will be the same though. I was like, I didn't know what to wear. I brought some like joggers with me. And like,
So like the whole thing was like quite difficult.
Byddwn teithio.
I found this, so I don't know if you I'm really serious, like, I'm not really sort of like
Rydyn ni nawr yn nesau at Caer. Ein stop olaf.
Good morning, everybody. As you've just heard, we will shortly be arriving into Chester where this service terminates. Please take this opportunity to take all your personal belongings with you. This does include any children and any partners that you may have brought on the train with you today. We do really appreciate you taking them with you. Please also keep hold of all tickets and passes as barriers are in operation at this station, and unless you want a long and possibly expensive conversation with the barrier staff this morning, we do very much appreciate you keeping hold of your tickets and your passes. Once again though, Chester will be your next and final station call. All change please, all change.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Right, now we're in Chester. Just waiting for Britannia to show up. I'll see you by then. See you later.
Yep. Hopefully we'll hear it. I will. Yeah, you put your hands over your ears. I've already told you that, darling. No, Grandma wants to film as well, so you can just crouch behind me or put your hands over your ears. Yeah, that's Mummy's fault anyway. I was going to go buy him some, but we'll just walk miles.
Yeah, I was watching a video. It's coming in 6 minutes.
Isaac, it's running late.
You could go 100 miles an hour, but you can. And it literally shows not today. Britannia, the train that will be trained really was the moment.
We only got about 5-6 minutes.
This is approaching.
Very far down sheet.
That's a long trip.
She's approaching now, so. She's approaching now, so.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, she's approaching.
Yeah, but now quarter to 7 this morning.
Yeah, that's going to 7 this morning, so.
I'd love to go on a trip that long.
She's approaching now, so.
I'm looking up, so I don't really like the purple. No. It's got ears on it. It's like a black and purple.
It's like...
I know, yeah. Out the way.
That's an 80s train, not a 50s train. Double.
I'm so forgetful at this now. I'm not.
Well, my 156, like I wanted it. I wanted one in Southport.
I got a video of you when we were waiting before we went on it, and you opened your mouth and no words came out. She was that surprised.
I had to London Victoria for that.
Oh, here she comes, to Canera.
Oh, can you hear her listen? Oh, look at that noise.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the main station coming in. 70,000, Britannia. There she is. There she is. Want to know see my old friend?
Have a standing, mate, for us.
You're right. Mike?
Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at the station for personal safety purposes.
You want to get in before me?
Right.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She really is. One of your cameras is a bit close there.
Right. Yeah.
Still works?
It still works, yeah, it still works after all this time.
Lucky.
Handbags are absolutely wonderful. Right. Right. Yeah, Rob.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, you?
Wait, you know him?
Yeah, I know him, yeah.
You lucky.
I know the staff at Western help at LSG with a well.
Oh, the smell. I love the smell. Tell me without starting.
Good trip up, Rob? Was there a good trip up, Rob? Was there a good trip up? Was there a good trip up? Was there a good trip up from the
Horsham? Got have any been on from food, mate?
Yeah.
David took it this morning.
Okay.
So yeah, he's had a great trip.
Yeah.
We're all ready for him now.
Yeah.
Where did you go to now? Back to Crewe? Back to Crewe now, yeah. Now we're going back. Steagle's dragging us to Crewe. Why not, eh? Oh, it's okay. Hold on. I didn't know if the internal side was going to use as well. No, we're back to Crewe. You're not clicking in like you're
First time I've seen it in 5 years. Huh? First time I've seen this loco in 5 years.
I haven't seen her since 3 years.
Okay.
The wonderful Britannia. And the wonderful colleagues that driver.
Yeah. LSG as well.
Huh?
LSG.
Oh.
Locomotive Services Group. Yeah.
You want to start to leave her? That's the thing is, Bob, I've had a walk. Did you guys do the driving?
What's that?
Did you guys do the driving?
Drivers over here?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah. Do you want to pick the drivers?
Yeah, the driver, yeah. Come on, John, you look like you've had a bit of fun.
Yeah, John. You okay, John? You okay?
Take a picture, you're jealous of some Brandon and you.
You okay, John?
You were the driver.
Very good job.
Must be hard driving, isn't it?
No, that's How long have you been driving?
Britannia is such a beautiful loco. I think for a few months out here last year, it was Royal Scots. When everyone was over here. So we have to all leg it around. You're getting ready to go? Are you able to do a good whistle? There you go. What's your name? Jay.
By the way, to the road to get clear.
I have to use my nose then. One out 4 on 1.7. here as well. I've got one from Mr. Gresley as well. Oh, have you? Yeah. Oh, really? My next one is Royal Scots, but I've run them for a couple of years now. Would it? You know, it's actually a dream of mine to blow over before I transfer.
No, we're off. We're off now, yeah. I'll see you crew Rob. Yeah, I'll see you crew Rob. Here we go. 17 hours of Britannia. Yeah, yes, fantastic. I'll see you in a bit, crew. Rob, see you in a bit. Right, so we've got Britannia arriving and departing late. Sorry, I'm on my way over to one now to get my train back to crew. I'll first see you about then. See you later.
When you stop drinking,
No, we just made it then. Look, you just made it for this train.
Yeah, yeah. Is that the last one?
You okay then?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, good.
No, I like it. All right.
Just on the
I've never seen, you know, we had not Jess, little girl, she was there. Oh, not Jess.
Just in next time.
I'll tell you what, she must be about 16 years, if not more. I know she was. Is she? Yeah, she was a vivid girl. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's amazing. I can picture it, but I can't think of a bloody name. She used to come in the pub like this. Always all, every time I come in, it's Dan, I think.
So next time, just teithio.
Can't think of a bloody name.
We will be travelling to crew.
She must be.
I said you were going on to buy, I was like, I'm sure that you were.
A few minutes late.
Oh, of course. She was like, that's what we
A few minutes late.
Rydyn ni nawr yn nesau at crew. Ein stop olaf.
We are now approaching crew, which is our final stop.
say the other one, so if she wasn't working, when I know she was weather, but I said she's anyway, so even if that's just So got a big number of stuff, so long we go back up, instant coffee. All that going. This is like it's meant to.
Still there.
We are sorry that the 1521 Transport for Wales service to Chester is delayed by approximately 11 minutes. This is due to a fire next to the track. We apologise for this late running and the inconvenience this may cause you. We are sorry that the 1502 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool line.
Do you want to go in to see it? Because it's going into the Sardines. I was going to say, should we just pull them up here, the Britannia?
Oh, we heard the whistle for it. Yeah, we did hear the whistle going off.
Yeah, that's them telling the staff that's on board. Yeah, there it is. That's just telling people. There's another diesel.
It's 68 coming in.
Now it's a choice, do you want the diesel or do you want the steam?
We'll have to deal with
camera.
Yeah, I'll just use the iPhone instead.
Just decouple the battery, take it out, and then we press it again. Put it back in again. Chiltern Railway.
I don't mind doing this. I just heard all you heard me say, double-handed.
That's Chiltern Railway on the side.
Ex-Chiltern Railway, yeah.
Yeah, I'm angry on the side of it as well. The Britannia's just getting through the track.
You see it?
You can see the smoke, you can see the steam. You can see the little bits of black going up in the air.
You see where the brown corner stuff is actually removed? You'll see it then.
Do me a favour. Go on my lab, get rid of this video. There we go, you 8 months now. The 8 months he's got to get removed.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, can you see it? So get rid of it. Yeah, move along. The other one's alright. Well, you can't pick these trains. Later. Oh, yeah, this is it. There's Britannia there.
There she is. There she is.
Yeah.
There's Britannia. Sorry, that.
This is Route Heritage Centre and Group Train Station.
Beautiful. Brilliant.
So this is where
I know when I started, I know some of the staff at Crew as well, here at Crew, so.
What's up, Ellen? That's it.
I know some of the staff here at LSG.
To be fair, couldn't ask for a better picture.
I know.
okay, going back on now as well.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you're
I'm not in your way, am I?
No, no, you're not. You're not. Yeah, cheers, Bob.
What do you want to do? After your bag?
Just staying there now, that's it. He's decoupling.
Decoupling, yeah.
He's got his door open, I think he's moving over to the sailor. Yeah, maybe he'll move. Don't know, I don't know.
There she goes. Right, back at Crew. We see just a footage of Britannia. And I'm just going to get my train back at Stockport. And anyway, and now it's just all half past 8 in. See you later.
Platform 7 from 1613 London North Western Railway service to London Euston, Border Stafford, Rugeley Trent Valley, Lichfield Trent Valley, Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. This train is full of 8 coaches. Due to short platforms, passengers for Rugeley Trent Valley and Atherstone should board the front 4 coaches. The next train to arrive at platform 6 will be the 1602 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street, Portsmouth Runcorn, Liverpool South Parkway, Mossley Hill and Liverpool Lime Street. This train is full of 4 coaches. The next train to arrive at platform 5 will be the 1610 Atlantic West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly, Portsmouth Wilmslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is full of 11 coaches. Platform 6 of the 1602 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street, Portsmouth Runcorn, Liverpool South Parkway, Mossley Hill and Liverpool Lime Street. This train is full 1654 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston is delayed. This is due to a fire next to the track. Please listen for further announcements. We apologise for the disruption to your journey today.
You know that. You know that. So. Should be in next.
Platform 5 for the 1610 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Forward Wiltshire, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 11 coaches. For the 1616 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly via Manchester Airport. Forward Sandbach, Holmes Stratford, Aldergate, Wilmslow, Style, Manchester
This sorry delayed 1610 service up to Manchester Piccadilly. Wilmslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly.
Platform 5 for the 1610 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Forward Wilmslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 11 coaches.
You're welcome. Ladies first. So it's pal. So soon. Can I sit down? So top. Crew this way delayed 16-2 service down to Manchester Piccadilly. Wilmslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Wilmslow, Stockport.
See you next time, crew. Right, so next up, we'll Wilmslow. See you next time, crew.
luggage and belongings with you, and please mind the step down to the platform.
Yes, so the British Stockport. Change there for the train back to Sheffield. Manchester. Well, guys, with the red Cheshire ones. Yeah, coming to Stockport. There's a big Cheshire line. That says my 20 so just have to go up there then. Next final stop for the service will be Manchester Piccadilly. It's been a Stockport, just returned now for the 1654 back to Sheffield. I'll see you by then. See you later.
At Nottingham, platform 1 for the 1654 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich. We are sorry that 1657 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly is delayed by approximately 23 minutes. This is due to a fault on the train turnaround. We apologise for this late run.
We had a train out there, the 64 service down to Norwich.
Manchester Piccadilly, your next direct Avanti West Coast service is now expected to be the 1710 to Manchester Piccadilly, departing from platform 3.
Very super chilled. Baby super chilled.
Will be the 1654 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich, calling at Chinley, Door and Totley, Sheffield, Dronfield, Chesterfield, Alfreton and Nottingham, where the train divides. please make sure you travel in the correct part of the train. Please travel in the rear 2 coaches of the train for Grantham, Peterborough, Ely, Bedford and Norwich. The front 2 coaches of the train will detach and terminate at Nottingham. Platform 1 for the 1654 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich. The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1701 Transport for Wales service to Manchester.
About the membership, I said that how much is it? He said £40. I went on with it. He said £30 contract, then it's written
So we've stepped out on the side light, 1654 service to
Welcome on board the East Midlands Railway service to Norwich. Our next station is Tilly. This train will call at Tilly, Norwich,
yeah, so we'll stop railway, gently.
Alfreton, Nottingham, Grantham, Peterborough, Ely.
See you next time, Stockport. Well, next week.
Please do not leave any belongings unattended. They may be removed without notice. Familiarise yourself with the safety messages displayed throughout the train and its necessary operation. You must have a valid ticket before boarding. Don't have an application you must charge yourself. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Ministry.
got 40 minutes yet for the next train.
40?
40 minutes.
To Newcastle?
Oh, to Newcastle, yeah.
There's one at 30, I think there's one at 43, but I've missed that one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's coming up to 22 now, so
22, aye.
1741 now. So.
Yeah. It's 1743, I've missed that one, but it's alright, I've
Go another 40 minutes yet before you get the train, next train. Go 40 minutes yet for the next train.
I've got one to York and then to Newcastle as well. This was due in year 37, but it must be slightly.
It was late. Stop earlier.
It's late, isn't it?
What's that? That's the Plymouth train. There's an 1823.
1823?
Yeah.
Where's that go?
Edinburgh.
Is that a Trans Express?
No, it's cross country. Cross country.
What now? Which one's that new? Is that after? His work's paid for, so I'll have to double check. I know there's one to York. What time's that one? That's the one I'm supposed to get, the one to York. I just thought I might catch the other one.
There's an 1830 to York.
1830?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the one I've got on my. What's probably one they've given us?
That's the train now.
Is that the Trans-Line Express one?
No, that's cross country again. I think you missed it. It's not.
They're giving me from Sheffield to York at 6:30. There's a 6:30 from Sheffield to York.
Right, okay. It's might be that one then.
Yeah, that's probably one I'll have to get.
Yeah.
That's the ticket I've got. I thought I might catch the direct one, but I think I've missed that now because that goes at 39.
Yeah. You missed it by you missed it by at least 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
At least 5 minutes. There's another Eastman that's way behind this one.
You want this?
There's another Eastman that's way behind this one.
Oh,
Doing it at the same time as us. Doing it at the same time as us.
It's not the end of the world, mate. I'll just get the next one.
Anyway, so yeah. Do another, say, 17:45 now. We've got another at least 45 minutes.
12 past it comes one to York. Aye, 45, but aye.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes. 40 minutes, you got. So you got. At least you got 45 minutes to get.
There'll be a pub here, is it?
Yeah, it's on platform 1. Yeah, it's on platform 1. Called Sheffield Tap.
Sheffield Tap. So painted.
Yeah, just have a quick train before you. You don't have to rush to get the next train.
Oh, no.
Right, times there, where's that? was brilliant in Britannia for the first time in 5 years. I'll forget in 5 years. I'll forget again soon enough. Cross my fingers. So, apart from that, we're brilliant there. It's really nice. Didn't rain, luckily. Right, right, starting with this documentary. One of the friends from the company of Britannia. They also firemen, Nathan O'Connor, who was in was there, plus the bloke John, plus other people who were there too. The support crew for Britannia and the staff of steam rooms as well. Right, starting with this documentary now. Okay, there's a event on Facebook, follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram and Flickr. One thing more, this video is officially copyrighted by me. Number 2025, and trying to nick it print screen or whatever. I want to. So thanks so much. And on that bombshell, thank you very much for watching. Good night.